Hello there and welcome to another custom build tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to build my own custom design of a brick built Geonosian from Star Wars Episode 2 or Clone Wars or some of the games or even that Rebels arc, whichever you prefer, but I'm gonna be showing you how to build this one. The figure itself is a bit on the bigger side, like comparing to a regular Geonosian figure right here, but I think it works out since there are bigger versions of the bug alien creatures in some of the Star Wars media, so I think it worked out pretty well. But yeah, I'm gonna show you how to build this guy today, so let's get started. So starting off, you do want to have one of the Geonosian minifigures that came in the Geonosian canon set with the wings, or the wings also came with Poggle the Lesser in the Count Dooku vs. Yoda set from 2014. These are the two sets you can get the wings in, but the figure itself and the head also came in the Geonosian Starfighter and an Advent calendar, so if you don't have the wings, it's not too big of a deal since there are wingless versions of the character. I'm gonna show you just a simple mod on how to make a wingless version, but you are gonna need the head, the pair of wings, and the blaster, which is just the regular kind of spaceman blaster, tire wheel piece, and a transparent stud. So gonna need those three things, but we're gonna put them aside for now and start with the building process. We're gonna begin with building the lower body. We're gonna need this 1x1 brick with studs on all four sides. If the camera would like to focus, we need one of these T Technic pieces, the sloped dark tan piece, two tiles in dark tan on each side, a golden stud with a hole in it, the bottom part. Then this clip piece we're gonna put up here. It doesn't fit perfectly, like there's a bit of gapping right here, but it's not too noticeable, so we're just gonna stick with this. And then we need this piece and two of the sloped kind of slopes with the edge missing, so I'm gonna put those on there to make the bug-like end part of the Geonosian. I don't actually know what it's called, and I put it on the wrong way. So like this. So this is the lower body and the first part of the build. Continuing with the upper body, which is a really simple build, need this 1x1 brick with studs on all four sides in dark gray, another golden stud with a hole in it for the bottom, two of these new studs with pins to attach the arms, and for the chest I'm gonna use this more of a deluxe piece. This is the eye of the Monkey King mech from the Monkey Kid sets. This one came spare, so I'm using it for the chest, but most of you probably won't have this one, so I recommend just using a regular golden flat stud for it, but I'm gonna use this piece. Then we're gonna take the lower half, and there's another more rare piece, which is the sausage piece in light and grayish blue, which came with Bimo from the Adventure Time idea set. You can also use a black one since those are more common, but this I'm gonna use to get the thin waist area of the Geonosian body. Put it in, using it to connect the top and the bottom half to kind of get this really thin waist with the kind of bent body. So let's move on to the arms and legs. The arms and legs aren't really something complicated. I'm using the bucket handle piece in dark tan and the gray droid arm, like these skeleton arms, as the arms and legs, since Geonosians have this really frog-like three fingers, kind of like a frog, insect-like, but the bucket handle only has two pieces, but you have to make do with what you can use in Lego. So The legs are attached just simply to the T-piece like this right here, and the arms are attached to the pins on the upper body, and then also just the bucket handles as these fingers like this. Boom. And that's already all, and we're gonna move on. So the next step, we're already gonna put on the head of the Geonosian, and if you don't have the wing piece, you're just gonna need this 1x1 dark tan tile to put on the back here, and you're pretty much done. A wingless brick built Geonosian. But if you do have the wings, you're gonna need one of these clip pieces, a golden bucket handle, and I just knocked him over. One of the golden studs with a hole in it, one of these studs with the pin, and a wing piece. And it's kind of out of focus here, but gonna remove this back area. Gonna take the clip and bucket handle, put those on there, grab this piece, put it through the neck where the neck is supposed to go of the wings, grab the golden stud with a hole and put it in there. Can be put on either way, doesn't really matter, but put that on there and attach it to the back of the Geonosian. And this likes to interfere with the stud here, so make sure you put it on the inside that, like this. So yeah, so that's behind the stud, and yeah, that's pretty much the done Geonosian. But I have actually two more little things to show you to mod this out. The first mod is just gonna be a simple little stand. You're gonna need the clear dish, this clear rod with the anti-stud, and the new piece, clear piece from the DC CMF series, which you're gonna put up there. Take your Geonosian. Gonna have to remove this little slope at the back. You can take this piece, shove it up his ass, pardon me, but yes, here you have a little stand to make it look like it's flying. And the second little mod is by taking the original blaster piece and adding those three pieces onto there. Pretty simple. Make sure this is on straight. Just add these two pieces, kind of turn it around, but this is able to kind of fit in the bucket handle hand pieces. You're gonna have to angle it down a bit to make this work, but you can slide the bucket handle in on the pieces right here, and the clip piece you can kind of move down a bit to kind of push down on the skeleton arm, and then it kind of stays in place. It's not in there very tightly, but it's not gonna fall out immediately. So there you go, your brick built Geonosian. But one more thing, I'm gonna show you how to change this up into a different design. So for this second little mod change up, I'm gonna be turning the brick build version into a zombified Geonosian, for which you're gonna need this zombified Geonosian figure. You're gonna need the head and wings of this one, and you're gonna need to change out a few pieces like the bucket handle, arms and legs. You're gonna need 4 dark gray bucket handles, these 2 angled slope pieces in dark gray, 2 dark gray 1x1 tiles, and this dark gray 1x1 slope. It's gonna be just gonna go and change out these 2 pieces, the 3 pieces on the back area right here, the arms and legs, the head and the wing piece, which I'm gonna quickly do off camera, and then I'll show it to you. So here we have it, a zombified brick built Geonosian. It's a pretty simple modification, just change out a few pieces to the dark gray color and the wings and the heads, but it works out pretty well. I wanted to show off this version as well, but that's gonna be pretty much it for this video, for this build. Hope you enjoyed it and maybe end up building this yourself. I'd love to see. You can tag me on Instagram, FlowForReal, link in the description. But yeah, I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye bye.